Previously on Persona.
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you.
We reject your reality and substitute our own! Hello, YouTube! I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Persona 5, and we just rescued Sumiri from Dr. Maruki's palace. I'm guessing I can't go anywhere. Yeah. Oh, I could try calling Kawakami. Nope. Can't even do that. I'm so exhausted mentally and physically. Let's take it easy today. Fair point. Well, can I train?
Hey!
Nope. School starts tomorrow for you, right? You should go to sleep earlier. Oh yeah, we're also going back to school. Make everyone happy, huh? But even so. Anyway, let's think about it tomorrow. Alright. Oh, velvet room? Yep. Oh, there's no music. Oh, there it is.
It's been quite some time.
Hello.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't have my phone on me. What? What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more.
Alright.
Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Okay.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh. I see you've accepted your, true identity.
Good morning.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two.
You know, it's completely understandable. It's in the past. Whatever you need to hear to just don't blame yourself.
I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that.
Thank you, Morgana.
More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine. But mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Understandable.
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Oh, poor girl. He's really going through it. My shoulder is fine. What do you ask, Coach? Will you take the extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. Okay. Yeah, they're all, like, super happy now, too. Oh, my bad. I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Huh? Club? I thought you was in the Go Home Club.
Time's up.
Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exam, so you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today?
Man.
Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Not a bit of it. But it's fine, I'm sure. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. I need to tell you guys something. Oh, really? Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey.
We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza. And cook up our plans for here on out, too.
We have to choose our own path, eh?
I mean, you kind of already have.
Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
Yep.
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I'm sure it's much more complicated than that.
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
That's not entirely true, and the evidence is sitting right next to you, Haru. Futaba was not evil. We changed her heart. I think Maruki may be similar.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
I don't see why. You summed it up perfectly, my dude.
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
And you were stunned into silence, weren't you?
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
No, probably a kid. Oh, it's Lavenza. Hi.
This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
You Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Of course. That'd be help. Oh, yeah, yes, please.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
It's complicated.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
She just tapped the line to my heart. Or something.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
We need to get you on an unlimited voice plan. Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
The what?
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you two are the ones that I was most concerned about.
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
There it is.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Well then. Oh, what was that? Did you see the reality go all weird? So do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? Hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Ren. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Ren. Good night, everyone. She's probably just going to put a door to the Velvet Room right on top of the roof.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right? I'm not sure. Well. Let's see. Nope, can't go anywhere. Can I train?
Hey!
Nope. All right, fine. Do you want to take a break for today? I want to think on it a bit more. Hey. Huh? Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened last night. I mean, that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human, More than once I thought it would give me a chance with Lady On, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. I understand why, though.
Wait!
Quit being so nice to me! You try excusing something this big, I'd be more disappointed than anything. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool.
Right.
Well, that's true. And after all we've been through together, there's no point trying to act cool in front of you. I've cleaned your litter box. You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. I'm going to learn how to use a toilet. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. Oh, what? What was it? What did? Oh, another awakening. Who are you? I've discovered a new, no, my original power.
All right.
Okay, Diego.
Okay.
All right, time to serve Maruki as just desserts. Maruki, I mean. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best.
Right.
Right. Sorry again for all of the hassle. You and I are going to be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, things are starting to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. All right, but first, we need to go downstairs and teach you how to flush the toilet rather than hitting the bidet button. Trust me, you don't want to do that with your size. Okay, Miracle Rush. Medium physical damage to all foes with high chance of critical. Let's see. Ugh. What is his strength? 61. Damn. Thinking. Oh, I hate it, but nope. Sorry. Gonna get rid of it. I mean, it's not like I use them very much anyway.
Ahem.
A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What, did you doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Oh, good grief, Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate Katamatsu, Kagami Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally, there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand?
What is the answer?
All right, Takamaki-san. I bet you slept through Shogatsu. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky, and I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Ren, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? Some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? how numerous they are. Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's the phrase again? One about how many gods there are in Shinto? I have no idea. But I'm going to go with 10,000. Oh, really? 10,000? I think it was more than that, actually. Some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? All right. Oh my god, I have to start from the beginning. All right, 8 million gods. Yeah, I think that's it.
That means...
So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods.
This is it.
Wait, that was it? That was...
Correct.
That's correct.
No way.
We call them Yaoyorozu Yaoyorozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods. Though that number's not meant to be taken literally. Yaoyorozu is essentially shorthand for a myriad of gods, an uncountable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. But with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
Nice going!
Nice! Lady An seems really relieved. I don't know why I didn't get it right. You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Oh, look, it's the Lavenza.
As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Yeah, let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
Hey, just sit down so you don't lose sight of it. All right.
Making fun of me?
Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, she's going downstairs. Where are you going downstairs? Hey, you see that? It went to the first floor. Hi. Where on earth is it trying to go? Maruki's office. Come on, we gotta follow it for now. Probably. Oh? Yep.
For real?
The nurse's office? What's going on here? A butterfly.
Anyway.
Looks like we're the only ones who can see it, and it seems like it has some purpose. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office. Quickly. All right. Ah.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Well, I guess it is, middle of winter. The rooftop wouldn't exactly be a great place to hang out. Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
All right.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
Kind of public.
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest.
Bed rest?
Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat.
Oh, okay.
But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
All right, that makes sense.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened.
Okay.
Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Hey, she is a sleepy Eldritch being.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Yeah.
Infiltration success.
Gym clothes.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong.
Hello.
I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived.
Welcome back. Did you have a nice nap?
Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Yep.
Ain't that our line?
Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent.
Sweet. Here we go.
First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
Alright.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Dude, that's what we were trying to do before the entire thing with Yadabalth, remember? That part. How'd it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav in Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Yep, which explains why there have been 6 of these games. I forgot about Persona 2 being a duology when I corrected myself last time.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Okay.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization?
If it helps the conversation flow better, be my guest.
Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
Wait a minute, does that mean that wasn't his shadow in the palace? That was actually him?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still, though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, It's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
Don't forget we create gods with our cognition. That's the entire point. That's the entire thing with the collective unconscious and this entire series, really.
And what if he became such a god?
There it is.
What? The god of control.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Oh.
Took over his position? What do you mean?
All that faith was floating around with nothing to latch onto after we killed Yadabal, so it latched onto him.
So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki. Maruki, I mean.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
We wished for it?
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Yeah. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but there it is. Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
And Ren didn't make a wish during counseling, did he? That I can remember. And Akechi never met the man.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
We need to put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one.
Oh dear.
When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
this issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
Less than that even. We have until February 9th.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right?
I mean the 3rd. Right, yes. Thank you, Haru.
Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the meta-nav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
Oh, okay.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Well, for one thing, he's not actually evil. Maybe he actually does want to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Damn, Ryuji.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Okay, bye. Oh, it's Sumiri. Hello.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Thank you, Coffee Daddy.
Sorry for coming over so late.
Oh, that's fine.
And thank you for the coffee.
You're welcome.
It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
Feel free.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today.
Well, that will save some explaining.
And,
I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence. Whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this. But now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide that, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai. But you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Okay, good night.
Let's reform society.
Tomorrow we're going to the palace. We're gonna take back the world. The real world. Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god moding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? This shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi-kun? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be quickest. Agreed. All right, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go, huh? We better come up with a plan. That time's gonna go by fast. Here it is. All right, and I guess we will check out the palace tomorrow in the next episode. To the outro. Well, we did get some answers. Not quite the answers I was looking for, but welcome nonetheless. Most of my questions are tied into Maruki's motives anyway. Levinza being weak in Maruki's reality is interesting. I assume she's fine in the Velvet Room. As for Sumire, I wonder how much of her current manner is her sadness and how much of it is her true personality, where her previous manner was a facsimile of Hifumi's personality. Also, I imagine she will show up at the entrance to Maruki's palace when we, meet up there. Unless this visit turns out to be just a, short preliminary visit to introduce the rest of the crew to the place, but it doesn't really feel like that. Now, once again, I'm going to be asking Discord how careful I have to be about how fast I do this palace. Last thing I want to do is rush things, get a time skip, and be unable to finish any outstanding social links. In the meantime, up here's a playlist of my Great Ace Attorney Chronicles playthrough, and down here's a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!